No.
Yeah, not many options there.
Each of the Gleeoks, there are specific, like, especially when they fly up in the sky, there's specific ways to deal with that situation.
Mm-hmm. It'll take fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Nice.
That's why with each of the elements, you have to know the specific way to down them. Like, get up in the sky and down them.
Okay. Thanks for tuning into Gleeok Talk. We have the notes that I have for last time is next time beginning of year town stuff before we go elsewhere is the only notes that I have.
I thought we were going to go to Canal Crotch. Was that not the case?
I don't remember, honestly. But we need to, like, sell a bunch of stuff because I know I'm, like, full up on everything right now.
I've got 2 slots open.
We did. We finished and we ran out of stuff, yeah.
I don't know what to get rid of, and I feel like I was supposed to look through stuff before we played next, and I forgot. Which, shoot, I have to look through Stardew stuff, and I still haven't done that. Okay. I've got 2 days.
I need to... let me look up and see if I already have that. So a tome. Does that make Tome of Magic? It must make Tome of Magic. Or Tome of Wisdom.
The recipe, right?
Yeah.
What do you need to make it? Oh. Oh, okay.
Dark Weapon is you need a Cursed Crook, Orichalcum, and Ancient Sword.
I thought we had the Ancient Sword at one point. Was that not correct? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Oh, did someone need the King's Scale?
It's not on my list.
Because I have the King's Scale on me.
Oh. Lord's... okay, so then you might have enough to make Earth Armor. We don't? I thought we saw that one. Okay.
No, I think it was the Dark Weapon.
Gotcha. Okay. But we need Lord's Robe, King's Scale, and 2 Orichalcum.
Oh, so the King's Scale is for you. Okay, so I'm going to drop for you to take. Because I remember I got something for you and I thought that was it, but I wasn't entirely sure.
I think I have all of my best armor options right now. I'm just on accessories. Okay.
I'm not doing all the fruit, by the way. My family can keep...
we don't need the money, yeah.
So I would just talk to your parents to get the money that they just drop and call it.
Yeah. Gotta clear out a bunch of stuff, yeah. A sorcery tome. What does that make?
Mm-hmm.
One sec. Wait, I need it. I'm looking at... oh. Tome of Sorcery. Oh! Okay, I don't have that yet. That is...
I was gonna say, we're like Jazz and Vincent right now. Just running around in circles.
So I need a Cursed Crook and the 2 Jades that I have. That gives bonus 3 to magic. Okay. Let me look real quick. Okay, I have the Jades for it. Okay. I at least follow. We'll talk to other people. And then I need to just sell a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Yeah. So, Voybage, here's some money. Ooh.
Invincibility.
No! One of you should have it anyway, yeah. Is there anything else? Yeah, alchemists. I'm good.
I like how she just hoons you. And I forgot. I don't think. Can you make anything of ours? Not anything of my stuff.
Yeah, we like outpaced his skills. So okay, let's go back to selling stuff place. Yeah. Yep. So I saw like I have belt patterns that we definitely don't need. Like, yeah, iron belt. We do not need an iron belt. Mithril armor. I think everyone is beyond mithril armor at this point. Yeah. So we do not need mithril armor. Okay, so we'll go there.
I mean, yeah, preferably. I need the Desert Fang and the Wind Crystal, which is the cave in the desert. I don't think so. For where we find the recipes for things.
Oh,
Yes.
Rodney, do you have
What
do you have a zeal kit to decrease focus attack charge time?
Give me a second. I had to. Gosh.
It would turn into a headband of zeal.
Sometimes I wish I had more than 3 screens. The recipes that I have.
Well, no,
I have.
check your accessories to see if you've made it first, and then we'll decide if you actually want it to keep it.
So I have the Speed Charm and the Speed Talisman.
Okay, and those might actually be better, now that I'm thinking about it.
And I have the Jade Racer.
Yeah, the Speed Charm is basically the same as the Headband of Zeal, except I'm pretty sure it's better. So I'm going to sell the Zeal kit.
Well, I thought the Zeal kit was male only.
Oh, also that, yeah.
Because I have designer goggles and I have the angel kit, which are both selkie only.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Salvation Cave is one of the tough ones, and is also not short. It's not canal crotch length, but it's not short.
Yeah.
No. We struggled so hard in the desert last time. I was about to ask because I also have white yarn, which is resist curse.
I have a white yarn kit already. I just need to make it. The blue maybe.
Yeah.
I don't have a blue one made, so if you had the recipe for that, I would take it. But I mean, if you don't, not big deal.
Does anyone need a frost craft? The frost resist trinket.
I don't believe so. Let me double check really quick. Oh, yeah, actually I do need a frost badge. That's
okay.
the only one I'm missing.
I will drop that pattern for that for you. I don't think anyone needs a remedy. That's only used for the healing kit, for the headband of healing and headband of zeal. And I don't think either of us are going to use those. Gears. Need that for new
By the way,
clockwork and for
I remember
clockwork.
why the last one was difficult, because we basically had to watch Discord to finish Rubenatara.
Because we desynced.
And that's why we were just like, we're just gonna end it, because it was already late from trying to do that.
Yeah.
I was like
2 to 3 times.
We kept desyncing, so I was like, alright.
Anyone else, any of you two wanting to make a gold necklace to resist stoning?
I mean,
Okay, because that's the only thing that cockatrice scales are good for, and I have 2 of them right now, and so I'm wanting to know if I can get rid of them to save on inventory space.
yeah, and
We can go hunt for them.
I already have a cockatrice scale on me, so if you want to sell yours, I don't care.
Yep. I need to double check now. The whisker, I know I need 1 of them, but I need to see if I need more than 1.
I'm strength 61, defense 66, and magic 31.
I will let you know. I'm looking through some stuff. Chimere's horns, I think. Yep. We don't need more than 2 of those. I don't think we need any more toad oil. Just for the clockwork and for the eternal sallet, which I have, and for eternal armor, which I think we all have. So goodbye toad oil. Hard shell is for diamond armor, and we've all got diamond armor. Goodbye hard shell. The needle was one that I think we needed for a few things.
Oh yeah, needles used for a lot of accessories.
Yeah. I will keep hold of the needles. Griffin wing is needed for the wind belt.
That's
have you made?
I do also have. Let me for the wind belts, because I would like it if I can get it. But I do think I have my own griffin wings. I have 3 griffin wings, so if you want to.
Okay. Well, yeah, you'll need 2 for that, and then you need 1 for the designer goggles as well.
Yep.
And
so
those are the only.
I have the 3.
Yep, those are the only 3 that we need. So I will sell the one that I have. Fiend's Claw.
I feel like Fiend's Claw is only for loyalties.
Fiend's Claw is used for making the Demon's Earring, which is a uke thing for increased time-related spell duration.
To you on that.
I'll hold on to it for now. I have a lot of heavenly dust. Don't tell the cops. Of my heavenly dust. Which I think we only should need 2 for the saintly mail and the saintly shield for you. So I don't.
Yeah, I think do I still need the saintly mail? Let me double check. I'm a big hoarder. Nope, I have already made a saintly mail, so I don't know. Need it.
I have 2 heavenly dust for you then, Nens.
I thought she already had the shield.
Okay, you have it highlighted in red. I don't know if that means you need it or you want it. Okay. Well, all right then. Nope, that's fine. I'll just sell the stuff. Yeah, that's the only things that you use the dust for. Yeah.
Well, like I said, if you want the saintly mail, then you need to have some as well. But if you already made it, then
I just sold it.
That's
Perfect.
what I was telling Nuns before she sold it, just in case.
Holy water is used for the pure belt and pure armor, which is the blessed sash. Sorry, blessed sash.
I don't have that.
Okay, I will hold on to one of those for you. It's a belt with resist poison.
Yeah, which is nice.
Does anyone need more lightning resist stuff? Because I have thunderballs.
So I have thunder there. I have storm there. I do not. I have all of my lightning.
Yeah, I've got all of my lightning resist.
Honestly, I have all my fire as well.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm missing is, I think, my frost stuff. Because I don't have frost armor, and I
Okay.
don't have, Gosh, do I not have any frost stuff? No, I do have frost armor. I just don't have my frost belt or my frost charms.
Okay. Also, congratulations. I don't think we need alloy for anything else anymore.
And what were you saying, Hens?
Okay.
So do you not need any of it either, Patrick? Because otherwise I am going to sell my Thunderballs as well.
Sell the Thunderballs. I don't need it. I have...
You need the Frost whatever it is.
Frostcraft.
It's Chili Joe's, that's what it is. I can buy the Chili Joe's, because my dad sells it.
He also sells iron.
He sells the iron. So if you have the recipe, go ahead and buy it.
And if and here's the other thing. We can go somewhere that has that will sell the pattern for us too.
He said 3 iron. Okay, let me drop the iron right now. Okay, well, you know what? I destroyed one of them. I didn't realize it would leave it on the drop command when I went to a new one. So I went down again, and it was the destroy command. Okay, so buy 1 more iron, and then buy 2 chili gels.
Okay. Yeah. Yay! I'm so happy for you. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I meant to ask how your show went, by the way. Good. And everything went okay? Nothing, like, crazy?
Hmm.
It's a lot of limbs. Mm-hmm. Are we doing wall first before we're going to make stuff?
Oh, let's go make stuff. You're right. Say, you have enough fiend's claws? Actually, yes, I do actually have enough. Oh, really? Seems like there's no shortage of them this year. Cool.
That was the entire cutscene. Okay.
Mm.
Ripperoni. Oh no.
This guy's armor, right?
No, he's weapon.
Weapons. Dang it.
Okay, what do you need for your dark weapon? So what you thought. Oh,
The money is the least of our concerns, honestly.
no, he is armor. Yeah, same, because he won't make my pure armor either.
Alright, this way. Oh. Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
I thought that I went to.
Woohoo!
Nice, nice. Hey, look who's here.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Sure, cool. No, get one of those, like, laser ablating things.
I need a holy water.
Oh, I've got those. Whoops. Sorry, I just kicked you out.
I just need uno.
Here's your holy water.
Thank you, and then I can be done with your armor. Because I'm pretty sure I have the saintly armor. I don't have the blessed mail. I'm gonna make it anyways. I guess if I have two, I have two. Oh yeah, because this one's specifically for poison.
Oh, I have a bunch of iron. I should have just given you the iron I have.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hey, that's fine. We're gonna need them because I did you have the Frostcraft you said?
I do.
I will take that.
Yeah.
Yes, but I will probably need iron for that too. Is my guess, yeah? No?
Yeah, I think so.
So. Yeah, actually. I don't have any chili jellos on me.
Here's some iron.
Let's
Task failed successfully. We just need to lock it in.
Okay, I will say before we started playing, I did drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's only Mike's Hard Lemonade, so it's not that bad, but
Nice.
it's just a lemonade.
Just a lemonade.
But you said you went to go get a drink.
Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Delicious.
Your own creation.
Yeah. Anytime you're doing like Kahlua with anything chocolatey, everyone's like, it's a mudslide. It's like, okay, sure. I think I've told this story before of someone we both know from college, Brenna, who we were at one of the early post-dancing events.
It's iron shard, not iron.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! And
I
need
have chimera
bronze
horns.
shards.
And then also, does anyone want the I have all the stuff to make a ring of light. I know, like, basically, Nen's, I think you and I are the ones that don't have one. That's the resist miasma ring. Do you want that accessory? Because if so, I can drop all the stuff to make it.
I'm missing something for each one of my crafts. Feels bad, man. Frost, I'm missing the iron. New clockwork, I'm missing the bronze shard. Blue yarn and white yarn, I'm missing the respective silks.
Yeah.
Angel kit, I'm missing a silver. Fashion kit, I'm missing silver and pressed flower. And designer goggles, I'm missing crystal balls. I need 2 though. Do you have 2? Hold the phone.
Ooh, interesting.
So who made it for me?
It's grayed out? Huh.
Yeah, I'm like trying to think who can make it. Usually accessories, unless if for some reason it has to be the accessory maker in the hometown
in
village.
town. I think it might be. So I just did a Control F in one of the guides for Ring of Invincibility, and it said, yeah, tailor parents, blah blah blah.
So by the way, I don't need.
Again, the relationship determines what can be made. At first, you only clockwork the crafts. Later you get new clockwork, Tome of Wisdom, Fiend Kit, Tome of Speed, Goggles, Techniques. Even better relationship, you get white yarn, yada yada yada, all that stuff. The ultimate relationship will net you Ring of Invincibility. That's the only place you can craft it, and the only way you can get the pattern is from the Alchemist.
So the twofer thing.
Yes.
This is why it was like, yo, we needed to have our mules.
To be fair, also the we can maybe do something. We'll see. Yeah. Also, the recipe for greatest weapon also is something you get from Alchemist that can only be made at your blacksmith.
Oh, so good choice for
that. It's my responsibility. Fine.
By the way, I legit have no item space, just FYI. I am carrying everything. Well, because I have like set. Well,
sell the iron.
Yeah, I guess I can. I can always buy more. Well, I'm gonna need it for if I get a frost armor. No, I don't. So I'll sell it. So I'll have boosts.
I
Do we
don't
need
know.
mithril anymore, by the way?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna sell it. Because I can also buy that. And you said we don't need alloy anymore, right?
Yeah, we have nothing that needs alloy. Sorry, alloy.
Okay, I'm gonna call that good enough.
Aloy. We might actually. I will Control F double check real quick.
I was gonna say, I think
we need rubies for nope.
I got all the gems that I needed.
Also nope. For ladies accessory. That's all.
Oh, I have that, but I think I already have a ruby on me.
Yeah, because if all you needed was pressed flower, then yeah.
On me. I have 2 rubies, so we're good. I need pressed flower and 2. I need 3 silver actually. I don't know where we get silver from.
Are we in for? Yeah. Do we want to do a long? We can do a long canal crotch, or we can do Gobbo Wallow. Sure, let's canal. Let's canal. True.
Yeah, if you want the rings.
Oh, that's true. I can get a life.
Join the party.
Oh, let's see what random encounter we get.
It's my people. I don't know. Do they even say anything to us, or they just run by?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hello.
Why, hello there.
Well, how are things going?
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, you're just getting started then, eh? Hang in there and you'll do just fine.
Yes, just keep your chin up. You'll get a year's worth of myrrh in no time.
Right, well, see you around.
Farewell. Sorry, I just realized their crystal is red, so they've got fire. I wonder if that ever changes.
I'm curious about that too. I was also realizing that. Also, I see we have a potential desync, so I'm gonna just save.
What? Like we're all bronze shards, silver. I think we're and then I need the white. Sorry, I gotta click back on screen. White,
Finance,
yarn, and blue yarn.
We did it without you dying. We were fast enough, and you have so much health. Well, now we know we can do that.
Let me just go to the port.
I need the hook. The whatchamacallit hook. The cursed crook. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah.
And what's funny, is that Ravenna Terra? No. It's the goblin wallow. Yeah, it's the goblin's
Okay.
I wonder, did we get what we needed from Ravenna, or did we need to go back?
We gave up on going to Ravenna Terra after last time. We made the pact of whatever comes from Ravenna Terra, it's dead to us.
It's throwing it. It's in the fire. That's what I thought. I thought we were just like, okay, we're done. We do not have to do that anymore because we're done.
Perfect.
Honestly, any enemies that are on that level, like, should be in other levels.
Yeah. Good day, Skunoslanders.
Oh, we are desynced, my friend.
Yup. Okay. Well, we'll come back.
I know. We're not in a cutscene, and then all of a sudden you just go into a cutscene voice, and we're like, what?
I'm in a fun one where it's just like 4 Ukes just like standing like statues on the side of the road.
I get that.
Oh, they're talking about the bread model.
Oh yeah, the bread.
Yeah. Determined that the foreign substance did not originate within the world model. It must have come from outside and absorbed the world model's power. Such a phenomenon happened to our world long ago too. An ancient Selkirk text recently unearthed states the following. A meteor carried miasma to our world. Wow, that was a quick text. There are discrepancies between that and the model, however. Foreign substance absorbed the power of this model, but what of this world? You may be surprised to learn that we have given little thought to the source of the miasma. We also considered the sudden outbreak of monsters to be part of the world's design. For example, have you ever seen young orcs or witnessed their birth? They are such prominent monsters, yet their origins have never been documented. Miasma came from the outside, and something continues to generate it. But from where? Although most monsters are not biological, they continue to spawn. How can this be? And what is the source of their energy? The world model has opened our eyes to several important facets that we previously overlooked. Remember, Skunos Landers, never underestimate a loaf of bannock bread. That is a very clever way to do that lore dump. That is very clever.
I mean, all I remember is we usually eat the bread.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to save again now. Because we have definitely desynced. And then we will restart. Okay. No, we need to redo the emulation. Okay. Oh, I'm looking for the recipe for Tome of Magic. And for Tome of Wisdom. I don't know where those are from.
Why do I feel like Veal Sluice is one of them? Probably not, though. Do you know where you can get the tombs? Did you look that up? You're like, I'm writing it down. We'll look up later.
Meh. That's a problem for future us. If I don't get those, I don't mind, because I'm very happy with increased spell range. Those other ones are faster cast time and extra damage. I'm like, range is good, though. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The new game.
The remake. I think the Chocobo Shield is, too.
The Wind Belt.
This marsh has thwarted travelers since ancient
I'm
times.
fine with what I have right now, I think.
The rain that falls here
I have
is
pickup
thick
money,
with
by the way.
miasma.
I have defeat enemies with focus
Monsters
attacks,
should
so
warn
that won't happen for
prospective
me.
Intruders.
Okay, let's just leave.
Indeed.
I'm like, I'm sorry. Not with the dragon at the end. That's gonna be so hard to
Oh,
avoid
yeah, I
damage.
forgot.
There's just no way.
Ah,
I have focus attacks as
This
well.
marsh
I have don't
has
cast spells.
thwarted
Oh yeah, we're leaving. I have defeat enemies with focus attacks, so we had all the bad ones. Oh, bad.
Hey,
Shoot.
This marsh
yeah,
has
I have
thwarted
don't use focus
travelers
attacks.
since
I can do
ancient
that.
I have pickup items. I can do it. I will just have to
Dump
like,
all
pick
your
up and
stuff right
destroy.
now. Dump all your stuff. Yeah, we have, the two of us have space.
My hoarding lifestyle, though. No.
By end of summer, yeah, that seems like a good plan. I'm busy next or the next time we would play, 2 Thursdays from now, I'll be out of town for 15th. I will be out of town for a wedding.
I'm gonna call that good. I'll keep the rest.
Yeah. I did.
By the way, I have just enemy info.
I have enemy map.
Cool.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I agree. Very doable. Yes.
Cool, and that like no other thing kind of like no one gets sick or like things don't come up.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Bubbles there. Does that mean something's popping out?
Probably.
No. Those raindrops. Oh, there's enemies down to the right.
As like a really random aside, one of my coworkers invited me to her daughter's like quinceanera, and I'm like, dude, I've never been to a quinceanera. So I was like, yeah, I will think about it. I'm like, at the same time, I feel like it's really awkward because I'm like, I don't know anyone else there. So, she did say she was gonna invite one of our other coworkers, maybe. So, she's like, if she comes, you can come. Okay, fine. So we'll see. Like, I'm interested, but. Yeah, because she's been telling me about like the planning phases and stuff like that. About like what she's doing, dude. It's a lot.
It's big.
I was like, holy smokes! Like, and they
go hard.
And I'm like, holy, I would not. But you know, it's not my culture. But I'm glad to be invited to witness. You know.
A bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah? Yeah, it's probably similar. I'll grab that life. Similar but different. I've been to a couple bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs. Bar mitzvahs for guys, bat mitzvahs for girls. It's a very big deal, and it's like very big party, but also there's a whole like preparation and like learning planning aspect that goes into it from like the kid perspective. Like they have to go learn a passage of the Torah and be able to read it, or at least memorize it in Hebrew to like do the reading at temple. At temple. Before they go to the party.
Oh yeah, I'm picking up hello. I'm so used to not that it's just kind of like, okay. Nothing close. I mean, you have the whole like Sweet 16 that people sometimes do, but it's
Hey,
not
pick up that meat.
Really... Oh shit, man. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to keep telling me to pick up stuff because I'm gonna keep forgetting.
There's, yeah, oh yeah. We're good. Get the ball. Get that guy. From like the like religious equivalent in like Catholicism is like confirmation, technically, but no one really does like a big party around that. Yeah. Trust me, people have tried. I've known people who have tried.
Well, wasn't it like at some point? I mean, honestly, I'm not really. Oh, I'm looking at you, and I'm not looking at me. That's the problem. Thank you for saying something, because I would have kept this mic. swing it off. I'm maybe more effective than I thought.
Yeah.
I feel like at one point in time, I know it was probably more Protestant than Catholic, but they very much were like against like dancing and stuff.
Are you sure you're not just thinking about Footloose?
No. There was at some point in one of the Christianities where they like basically did not want people to be like listening to music besides like hymns, and like there was not supposed to be dancing. It was very like strict.
Down. Oh, there's an enemy to the left still too.
What denomination was like that?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. And it's not like a big put together kind of party thing, yeah. Yeah.
And that's if you're not the oldest of your group. Because let me tell you, as someone who was the oldest of my group, my brother is the one that took me out, and that was it.
So for...
Well, that was like after, like way after my 21st.
I'm still upset, like, about this. My wife turned 21 like 3 months before me, and so like at midnight or something, we decided to go to the Hagen supermarket, and she was just gonna buy like a 6-pack of Guinness. But because the Hagen staff saw us both walk in together, they're like, "Oh, we need to ID both of you."
They do
I'm like,
do that.
I was like, that. I understand, like, as an adult now, like, I get why they did that. It's still kind of scummy when it's like, yo, it's her. She just turned 21. Like, this is the whole point is getting us. She's not like stocking up on a ton of stuff, but yeah, I was like, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart gives 0 Fs sometimes. Oh, fish.
That's funny.
Yes. I think so. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and some of it is like, there are some places that now have like the policy of like, oh, if there's anyone with you who's under 21, you cannot buy booze. So it's like, oh, you went grocery shopping with your kid?
Yeah,
too bad.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, I have chest map.
No, there's a.
Yep. Then you're not getting booze.
You're not getting booze. No, there was a college friend that he did the same thing. His birthday was actually Valentine's Day, and he went at like 2 o'clock in the morning to Winco and went and bought beer. I'm dying, by the way.
Getting ya. I was slowed, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna get that. Get the flan. I'll get the. Oh, they're immune to blizzard. That's right. They're weak to thunder.
I just wanted to distract them because they kept like freezing.
There you go.
But yeah, no, most of my college friends, for some reason, they all had birthdays kind of like within like the same like month span that we all just kept going to bars. Like as one joined the group, it was like, all right, we're going to the bars again.
Yeah. My favorite going on a 21 run with anyone was I have cousins who are triplets. And so went out, and they're like the next youngest cousins after me. Like they're the next oldest after me on that side of the family. And they lived out in Minnesota, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna start this tradition essentially of cousins take out like the next to turn 21 on their 21 run. I'm like, I know I got the short straw there of having to pay for 3 times as many drinks, but it'll be good. I don't know if the tradition continued or not, but it was fun to fly out to Minnesota and be like, where do I go drink in this city I have never drank in? But I was like, we're gonna find somewhere to do karaoke because I knew one of them sang, and we're gonna find some like dive bars and stuff, and it's all gonna be good. And it was pretty fun. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. My big city. Yeah. Near big city dance place that had ice cream down below. Yeah. Yep. I have never actually been there for all of my karaoke hosting time I have had. Yeah, I've never actually been to like a rent out a private room kind of vibe place. Oh yeah. Every time, I've had groups of people that want to go do it, but every time we think to, we're like, yeah, let's go. And it's like, oh, same night? No, it's booked out.
Yeah, it has to be something planned in advance.
Yeah.
Unless you have friends that don't plan anything.
It's one of the things. It's one of the things that's keeping me on Facebook is the fact that no one else does like better and less crappy event management and planning. Like, yeah, you can do it all in a Google Calendar and like get RSVPs and stuff that way, but you can't have like that discussion area, and it has critical mass of lots of people on it or enough people on it. So.
Okay, well that was. I went to go hit it and you'd already hit it and I picked it up.
Yeah. I've seen that one, and I've seen Event or something. And they're fine, but man, their websites are just like absolute ass to look at. And they just have way too many buttons. Ooh, big guy.
I feel like he was immune to magic, was he not?
I'll find out. I'm gonna heal y'all first. How dare you? Oh, more fish guys.
He really does not like you guys.
Yup, I am down. I didn't have a chance to. Good, let's kill the little. Oh, he's back. Coming. Here come the friends.
Sorry, that might have been my bad.
Get to the bridge. To the bridge. To the bridge. We shall fight them on the bridge. Oh gosh. Okay, he's coming. One sec. He's still coming. Let's get him.
He can't go across the bridge.
Yeah, exactly. So here's what we do. Watch this. Hit, and then
They're immune to magic.
No, 1 sec. I think I was hitting them with some magic earlier.
Is that right?
Hmm.
Maybe the boss isn't. I say boss, the big guy. The big guy.
Meh. Yep, just... Okay, and there. Now go fight him. I'm gonna just spam cure at you both. Oh, we should have put on frost resist gear.
Well, that's like what I don't have.
Let's run and get frost resist. Oh,
I had Phoenix down. I only have one frost thing. Oh, I do have frozen mail. It's the belt and the badge.
I have all of it. I shall become frost immune. Yeah, I'll just be back here and I will spam heals at y'all. Go get him. Okay, come back. Fight him here.
Don't worry. I already have a Phoenix down. We're fine.
Okay. Fight them at the bridge, because then we're still bottlenecking them on just like one of them.
Alright. Hey! That's what I needed!
It's just what I needed. Okay, I'll still keep like throwing heals at y'all.
One down.
Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, I gotta heal myself now. Don't stop the beatings. Beatings will continue until morale improves.
I feel like that's like one of the motivational posters that would be in that Jackbox game. No, it's the one where it's like it's job.
Hmm. I actually don't know if I've played Job. Yes.
Job is where it'll prompt you with a question. Soul of the Dragon.
Oh, that's a lilty thing. Dang it. Damn.
But it's where it'll prompt you a question and you fill out the question, but then it'll ask you another prompt and it will give you other people's answers and you have to choose words from their answers.
I'm gonna
to make
switch my equipment back.
Oh. But during the deliberation time, it'll have like if you have people in the audience, they can like vote on different things, and it'll come up with like a motivational poster where it'll say like the one word, and then usually a sentence underneath, and they usually have nothing to do with each other, and it's a random photo too, and it's just as funny.
Nice. Yes.
See, my headcanon, by the way, for the big guy is that was actually Denom. I don't know why I was thinking Dragon Ball Z and I was gonna say Dedenne. It is not Dedenne.
Don't drop that dent in it. I said, don't drop that dent in it.
That was a random name I haven't said in years. I don't know why it came to mind, but yeah, it was like my mind was searching for a D name, and that's what I came up with. Anyways, but that is my headcanon of that is are we going this way? That's him.
Yep.
That's him.
I like that. No.
I don't think so. Set up as in like the timing. film theory. Oh, sorry. I was gonna eat food. You guys can smack it.
Yeah, I'm at somewhere between 61 and 66.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm chilling at 66.
Ooh, +2. It's a teddy bear!
Okay.
Yeah. It's not attached to her, yeah. Mm-hmm. That sounds like a euphemism for something. See, that's just subtle foreshadowing.
Nance, that one's yours.
Yeah, you need a life. I mean, yeah.
Or, caveat, she just never wears the right size shoes, and like she told Godmother what size she wears, and she was wrong, and like her shoes just fell off.
I mean, some could say that that's like really just a sign of like endemic poverty for her. Is like having shoes that fit is a privilege. Because the fairy godmother has a foot kink. A foot fetish. Sure.
Well, I mean, that's really what fairy godmothers are supposed to do, aren't they? Supposed
Yeah.
to be looking out for you and like setting you up anyways.
Mm-hmm. She's magic.
It's magic.
Also, come on, glass slippers, really, like, so you can really see the feet. Definitely
I mean,
fairy godmother with a foot fetish.
honestly, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, the big long path and chest and stuff. Flan, pussy, flan.
Oops.
Rude.
You slipped on by.
He's slippery like that. Ooh, no, I didn't realize you were that close. My recent fun gaming news is I Ash and I went to this place called RePC that has like used and recycled PC hardware, and you can do like tech recycling stuff there too. And we looked through some of the stuff that was there, and I was like, oh, that's a VR headset for $200. And it's not one of the meta ones that like is standalone and requires a Facebook account to use.
Is it Oculus Rift?
It's not an Oculus Rift because that became the Meta Quest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I am way behind on that that stuff.
Yeah, they require Facebook accounts now to use them. And I was just like, no, thank you. And so I instead got a HTC Vive, which was one of the ones that that Valve partnered with HTC before they made their headset, the Valve Index.
I'm doing it again. I'm looking at you,
Yep.
not me.
You are green.
I'm not used to being green on a lot of games.
It's not easy.
Most things. That's also why I was glad I was
So-
red in
yeah.
our. Sorry, I just took it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Anyways, but it's a tethered, so it has to be plugged into a computer with a cable VR headset. But I got that and I set it up and tinkered around with it, and it's kind of fun. There,
what games have you tried?
so far I found
Should be a
I have-
chest here.
I have mostly played. I found a whole Discord server of people who just make mods for existing games to be able to play in VR. So I
Skyrim VR or something?
yeah, exactly. I mean, there is actually there is actual proper Skyrim VR now that they sell, but you can also
I didn't mean to do that.
do it with mods and stuff. There's another chest on the other side of this,
Money.
and then there's another one
Is this the down
this way and
area
down.
that we need to go?
Yes, it's one of them.
The dead end.
It's the dead end. Yep.
Chest.
But there is support for VR headsets for Dolphin Emulator. Yeah. For which I was like, I don't have time to set it up and see if it works before we start
Dude.
streaming tonight.
What if you did Pokemon first person?
Yeah, so the one that everyone likes to play first person in the Dolphin Emulator is Metroid Prime. And there's people who've done some crazy mods to it, so it's you can actually the main thing is decoupling where you're looking from where you're aiming. Oh, there's another chest we will
We're
get
gonna
on
go
our way
back.
out. Yeah,
This should not
I,
be
for, I remembered that. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we go back. I also found the one that I've tinkered around with and played, I guess, the most was a VR mod for the game Risk of Rain 2, which is.
yeah.
Have you played it?
No, I know.
Okay.
It. I've seen streamers play it.
It's the one that ends up just in diarrhea Christmas lights at the end. If you play sufficiently long, you just cannot tell what's going on. And so I'm like, seeing that in VR could be incredibly nauseating. Cool, let's try.
There's a lot of enemies.
4 dudes. Here, just come up to the top here and deal with plants up here first. Well, yeah, they're doing multiple elements of stuff now too. So
Okay.
I'm getting slowed.
I got thundered.
I'm also caught on fire, and I just got. Oh, I'm very in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm trying, but I keep getting stun
trying-
locked.
Well, and I'm trying to get attention here.
I'm good now.
The only game that I would even try to attempt on VR because I have such bad motion sickness, though, would be Beat Saber, and that is.
Oh yeah, I got Beat Saber, and it is fun. I need to go through all of the. Gotcha. Yep, I need to go through all of the steps to get it modded so I can do custom songs.
Yeah.
Because that's
custom songs
the
are
real
awesome.
game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beat Saber was Beat Saber and Super Hot were the two things that I'm most excited about getting. Super hot.
I
Super
actually do not
hot.
know that one.
It's the FPS puzzle game, actual shooter game, but a puzzle game where the gimmick is time only moves when you move.
And I'm
So
gonna
if you don't,
use it.
so if, yeah. So like you can shoot a gun, but the bullet goes like microscopically slow until you start walking around, and then while you're walking, it goes full speed. And then
I thought there was a chest there. That's why I ran
no.
down.
Same for like enemy bullets too. So you're having to like figure out, okay, how do I shoot and then drop/throw this gun, and then avoid all these bullets and make sure that my bullets hit, and then doing that in VR. It seems fun. It's attack.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna grab it.
Everything here? Yeah.
That's the next area. I think it's its own down area. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, because there are, I think, an artifact chest down there.
There is, yeah. Yeah, over to the right. So we got to go right and then next down.
I think
After we
it's its
cross
own
this.
down area for some reason. Yeah, because we can curve here, and then instead of going to that way,
now we go left.
We go this way.
Yep. Oh yeah, the other thing that I've found someone made work in VR is old versions of World of Warcraft. And as someone who has played a lot of World of Warcraft, I'm like, this seems like a fun way to play through World of Warcraft. Again.
Yes!
Yay, you got your belt!
Build spots! I don't know. I mean, it might be.
Could
But
be
it
both.
could also be an in-level drop, too. Well, one of the things. Isn't it? Or is it the only thing?
No, we
the
needed
rings.
something.
Besides the rings.
Yeah, life ring, and I think there was something else too, but whatever, we'll find out.
How did they...
That's right. What? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said it was both. Which makes sense, because this is a selfie place. So the stuff would be here, selfie-wise. Okay, well, you know what? I guess maybe it's not a different area. Maybe it's just all the way down south here. The other thing, gaming-wise, did either of you end up getting a pre-order?
Oh, for Switch 2? No, I'm not even gonna fight and try for that right now.
I'm not either. I was just curious if you guys were wanting to. Yeah, I feel like compatible. Yeah, I think the console prices are fine. I don't have a problem with the console price. It's the...
Oh, we needed gravity.
I have Thunder.
Okay, thunder him.
Though
Xbox is raising their prices to $80 too.
Yeah, once one of them, one folds and they know that they can do. Especially...
To be fair, there's all like games have been really cost effective and way too cheap for a while, honestly. That like before this most recent price jump to $80 as the baseline for games, inflation adjusted, games have been the cheapest that they've been for a while. Like old SNES games. Yeah.
Well, and then you gotta realize too, oh my gosh, was that all my food that I had?
There's still like 3 or 4 things. We're almost done.
Okay, we'll see. But I got cursed. Sorry, guys. So this isn't gonna hit. I'm not gonna do enough damage to kill him. Sorry, I'm going. Ooh.
I don't think any of us need those, but
Did you not have your legendary weapon?
I do.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff was crashing and people weren't able to get into stuff.
Idiots.
I mean, it was gonna sell just because you don't want it at that time. Doesn't mean it's not going to sell. There you go.
That's the one.
That's a curing. Bummer.
Was it?
Yeah,
I thought Life Ring was from somewhere else.
No, both Cure and Life are here.
That's right. Okay. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah, I mean, highly recommend.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna poo-hoo because I agree. I feel like we're lucky enough that the games have been cheap as they are, and I think people got spoiled more so in the sense that, like, back in the day there just wasn't as many game options, so everyone had like the same games, where like there's so many gaming companies and indie games now that, like, to choose from, that's kind of kept prices cheaper because they are like, hey, the cheaper games more people are gonna buy, but eventually it is just gonna go up.
Oh yeah.
I just read somewhere that, like, one of EA, like, games that they were planning on coming out, I think it was like Titanfall, got completely canceled or something.
Yep, laid off somewhere between 300 and 400 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the thing, like, games to be successful, like, the amount of money they have to make is ludicrous. It's why everyone was chasing, like, live service games and, like, subscription model stuff for a while.
Yeah.
Fortnite, where everything, like, the game is always changing. It's always getting updates every week. There's season passes galore. You don't ever
basically things that people keep buying into.
Well, that's part of it too, but that's I mean, that's kind of true though about most games right now anyway. Is you technically, anything you buy digitally, you technically have a license to it. You don't own it. If you don't have a physical medium that it comes in, you don't own it. Games just have gotten way more expensive than they actually need to be necessarily, because everyone, like, graphics have gotten to a point where there's such diminishing returns on, like, pushing for, like, way better graphical fidelity, but that's still what all the, like, AAA games are doing, or a lot of them are doing, and it takes so much more resources.
I love pixel games.
Gameplay trumps all.
Yeah, there's people, I mean, you want to know the perfect example? The latest Fire Emblem game. People are like, oh my gosh, it's the best gameplay we've seen in years, it's amazing. But honestly, I hate it because the storyline is one of the worst that they've had in years. But a lot of people enjoy it because they really just care about it for the gameplay. I can't move, I'm getting triple teamed!
Yeah, put on your lightning gear. Put on your thunder pants. Thunder pants. Thunder pants.
extracting one of the guys.
I know, but he can. Oh, sorry. I had to heal Rodney.
Okay, maybe we can just, like, hit one of them. How did you not get healed with that?
Because you don't get healed on the first... Like, there's a period of time after you get brought back to life where you don't get healed.
Ooh, I died.
Wow. You got
I
two
got
hit right there.
Yeah,
Real
that
bad.
hurt.
Okay, here comes a life. Here
We
comes a
need to
life
get
for
rid
you.
of the- Nice. I really wish I had a frost badge, because that would be the best thing to have on right now. Because it wouldn't take away from my other stats.
Yeah. Keep on thunder stuff or keep on frost stuff.
Alright, fine, I'll put something on.
I think I have chest map.
Oh, same, same.
Yeah.
I think it's
Mhm.
over 3, yeah. I don't...
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start dropping things. Actually, can I just destroy the dragon soul? You guys are fine with that?
Yeah. We don't need the money from selling it.
Alright, so let me do this. Oh my gosh, I have so much diamond ore. Okay, so now I'm gonna drop things for you guys to take.
Yep. And then it's his turn to pick things up, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting one at some point. And just, I'm not in any rush to get one. I have plenty of gaming to still keep me busy.
We don't need legendary weapon, yeah?
Correct.
I'm destroying the recipes then. Do you need a magic shield, Nuns?
Let me look.
We brought a time salad for you, Patrick.
Time salad I do not need.
Okay, I'm destroying it.
Magic shield makes a rune shield, which increases spell damage. Okay. And is there something there for you to pick up?
I'm going to... no one needs pure armor anymore, right? Because I have
No.
mine. Okay. Okay, that should... I have an ancient potion, but I'll
Keep that.
Okay.
Oh, I have an enemy map, not chest map.
Yeah, real map. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it for Pokemon CA. When that
But that's going to
comes
come out on the original Switch as well.
True, but I might just try to get a Switch 2 for it because I'm hoping
It'll run better.
it'll run better. And there are, like, honestly, I wouldn't mind probably starting another Tears of the Kingdom on
Ooh,
the
holy-
upgraded stuff because people have been saying it's been really, really good. But yeah, let's go down really quick because it just is a circle around.
I'm a little bitter about those ones where it's just like, oh yeah, we're pseudo re-releasing the games, or like, or you pay a $10 upgrade, but also we're not going to include any of the DLC. unless you also buy the DLC separate too.
I mean, I don't really care about the DLC, and I already have the online subscription, so I'm gonna get it for free anyways, so I guess I'm not as, like, bitter about it. Because it's not gonna cost me extra money. But it'd still be cool to see. But I'm hoping with all hope, that I get another freaking Fire Emblem game. And
I hope against hope.
Better be a better storyline than what freaking Engage was, because I was highly disappointed. In the sense that, like, for Fire Emblem games, like, yeah, sometimes the story can be, like, a little bit cheesy, but I usually have at least cared about the characters. These two are dead ends over here.
But there might be chests? Yeah, there's a chest and a dude. We can...
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I will totally maintain Path of Radiance.
We say as we play an emulator. Having it portable.
Well, we say that with the capability to actually still play the actual games, because I own Path of Radiance, she owns Wind Waker. Like,
yeah, I still have my copy. For basically all of the games that I have and play on Dolphin, I still own the physical discs, with one exception. There is one game that there's one game. Yeah, coming. There's one game that I ended up finding on the internet that I did not own because it was only sold as like a pack-in bundle for a game and only in like limited time. And that's Pac-Man Versus. Yeah, it's the really cool one. You play with Game Boy Advance. One person plays on a GBA, and they are Pac-Man and have the full map. And then everyone else, the other three people, play Ghosts that only have a small map on their TV screen and have to chase around and find Pac-Man. It's apparently very fun. I've never actually played it, but oh boy, it's quite good. Yeah, one of these nights.
We might want to back a little.
Yep.
Do you want to try the flan?
Yeah, I need to cure a bit. I need to cures.
Well, I got life if you die, so.
I didn't. Okay, let's get the flan. Okay, let's get that flan.
I have like 2 Phoenix and flan. Okay, flan's dead.
With half a heart.
Okay, buddy. He, like, the flan died, so he just did not care anymore. Yeah, his claw swipe is what is annoying. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. And maybe there's like new IP. People have been saying that the Kirby ride game, like, I never played it back in the day.
Kirby's Air Ride? Yeah.
Yeah, people really like that.
It gained a bit of a cult following. Oh shit. I'm gonna run.
Yeah, just let me die. I got thunder.
I mean, yeah, racing games are almost always like the first to be on a new console. Like that's somewhat traditional. Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. Like
At least
yeah.
within the first year, I thought.
Yeah, first year, like racing games are some of like the first things to get ported over. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind the tree. Same.
Dude, cruising USA, man.
Yeah.
On the, was it the 64?
Yeah. And it was an arcade cabinet. Orichalcum!
Oh yeah, it's me. There's a little jut down here. I think there might be a chest, maybe?
Yep.
Gold gloves.
Yeah, I'm not huge into racing games either. However, I am stoked now that I have a VR headset of trying racing games with a VR headset. That seems like way more fun.
Dude, I would be so stoked, sorry, if, yeah, I'm glad I waited. If they ever remade a game like Double Dash, man.
Oh shoot, I gotta get Kyrus out, sorry.
That is where I would be like, yes, I'm buying.
Dude, Double Dash is maybe one of my favorite Mario Karts.
It is my favorite Mario Kart.
8 has given it a run for its money with all of like the DLC and all the tons of tracks and stuff. But Double Dash is
the mechanics of Double Dash, like
I never got good with like a different person to do like the double drifting. Where like if you have both people leaning into your drift, you like drift harder.
Yeah. We got so good that we could time punches properly.
Nice. That's the thing. Like I yearn another time, Sally. Like, oh yeah, around to the left, there's some enemies down below.
I was just like, yeah, I don't think we went to the top over there. Yeah,
down
like
and, yeah, sorry, down to left and then down and right, yeah. I yearn for at some point seeing if I can't.
Every time you say that, I'm like, for the mines.
I yearn for the mines, yeah.
Oh, sorry,
no.
I did not.
No. To do 8-player, I think it was 8 players where it topped out, but doing like multiplayer, 2 people per cart, multi-system Double Dash.
That's why I put my frozen armor on. Oh, do you have double storm? I have.
Whoops, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'll get life. For some reason I thought you were lifing.
I have kind of switched back and forth, so that might have been my bad.
I also could have looked.
Oh.
Yeah, get the guy.
Well, you know what? Good job for being patient and not coming in during the other fight.
I'm trying, I got stunned there. There, I'm out of range now.
He's far-sighted.
I mean, sometimes, yes.
No diamond door. Where? Oh my gosh, so many recipes. There is a little jet. I don't think there is anything, but we can double check it. It's like
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
look.
No, it's just a little jet.
Should
in
be.
this area, yeah.
We got, I think, 3 or 4? And a ring. Yeah, we got all 4. Yep. there's an enemy still ahead. We're not at the
Yeah,
end
I was like,
of the
this
thing.
isn't the edge of the map. You're like, wait, and I was like, why? We're not at the end. Not yet, not yet. Here. There you go.
Okay, if I remember right, gravity on these like stone dudes actually makes them take extra damage.
Probably because of like the weight. Which, talking about that, Ghost Dragon, you have to do Ghost and Gravity, yeah?
No. Just holy. Yeah, he doesn't actually fly.
I know, but I thought he did do, like, you do more damage.
Oh, he'll take a bunch of damage once, I think. Yeah, no, what? No, that was the lizard boss at the end of the sand, in the desert that had that mechanic.
Well, he wasn't a ghost though.
He wasn't a ghost, but you could, yeah.
I thought there was a boss that we had to do both for some reason. I could be completely wrong. It's been a while.
I think you might.
Yeah.
I think you might be thinking of.
I mean, I could just straight up be wrong.
I'm looking it up right now.
I was just like, it might not even be a boss. I could be just straight up wrong.
No, the lich at the end of Rabbena Terra. I think you have to, yeah. So one sec. So the dragon resists slow stop and gravity, and blizzard and thunder to do moderate damage to it. To the intense length of this dungeon. Yeah, okay. Holy does a lot of damage no matter what form the zombie is in, so, okay. So yeah, we just spam holy on it as much as we can.
I can...
Just grab the bucket and move us real quick. But are we at the edge yet?
No, not quite. We're close, though. I was gonna say, what we could do is, since Nenzu have more attack power, you be just the smacker, and then Patrick and I can just keep spamming holy. And then occasional, like, stop and heal from casting.
Yeah, and if you're on life... oh no, if I'm on life, I think that'd be the way to do it, because then... well, one sec, let's think about this for a sec. Because spells are like how we can get a lot of our damage in on him once he's not in ghosty form.
And it makes sense that, like, I do it, because I think I have more magic than you, Nims. I'm at 36 right now.
Oh hey, big doggy guy up there.
This is kind of a roundabout, they all are.
But yeah, let's fight him from here, because he can't come attack us here.
You should heal first.
I will. Moves forward a few steps so I can get out of the water here. And now, we are in position to fight. Yeah.
I don't think we need 2 for him, because I'm not getting stunned and I only have 1. Yeah, I feel like they have to cast like spells for the bigger ones. I feel like the regular ones are just like straight up frost attacks. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm gonna just try some more recipes.
Yeah, we don't need a second time Saleh or the gold gloves. I know are 2 things that we did get.
Well, and there was another like pure armor, I think, too. So give me 2 seconds. And this is the end, by the way. We need to kind of swim back, though, because there is that triple area.
I'm gonna step down here, though, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, we gotta pick stuff up first.
Up is the boss. Oh, am I dropping these? I mean to destroy them. I am so sorry. Just destroy it.
He does... Yeah. I'm trying to remember. He does a poison attack, right?
Yes. Poison
He
stone.
does stone. Oh, God.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
no,
figure out
it's
like
not
status resistances. What do I need?
Same. I'm doing resist miasma. And I guess I will do resist poison. I do have a well, actually no. I think I'm gonna keep my frost mail on because of the ads. I think they can freeze you.
Oh, okay. If that's
I think
that's
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
let me. I have a guide pulled up real quick.
I don't either.
Yeah, the stone Sahagins. Yeah, so they do thunder, or they do mostly frost attacks. They're the fish dudes we've been getting. Yeah, I have my poison resist chest.
Okay, I think this is the rest. Okay, so I'm gonna do mine really quick.
I have poison, frost, and stoning resist. It's paralysis is what it's under. Yeah.
I would just do your miasma badge because then you can like run outside and not take as much damage if we need to move across the wooden things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And
doing.
you'll be Nen's your first responsibility is kill ads. And then okay. And Rodney, our plan is
Are you doing life? I'm doing life. Who's
let me rearrange my
I have life, thunder, and
actions.
cure, as well as a phoenix down. Yeah.
Okay. I will be on if you stay on life, Rodney, I will stay on hitting him with something. Probably fire. Well, yeah.
I just
Time to
it makes
lock
me
in.
think of those one photos of like where the guys like leaning back and then they like lean forward. Like, all right, it's serious time.
Okay. It's time to lock in. All right. We're going to skip this.
No.
There we go.
All right.
Okay, let's get him with Holy. Okay, Holy him again. Another. Okay, going to heal. Drop another heal, and then we'll go to Holy.
Okay,
Whoops, sorry.
Ooh, and I got smacked.
I resorted my stuff. Spells are in the wrong spots now.
Okay, I've got life.
Yep, I got him. Again?
I'm dead.
Oh shit.
It's okay. I had a phoenix down.
Okay.
We're good. I do need a cure though. Now again.
Another Holy?
Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna heal. I'm healing. Adds a bag. Oops. Wrong timing. Okay.
Yep. One more. Okay, and then I need to heal people. And smack some ads. Yep, I got me.
Dragon's on me right now. He's poisoning now.
Okay, here it comes. Oh boy, I need cure big time. Ooh, I'm clutch. Yep, we're good.
There you go. Bye.
Yep, we're good. I have resistance to whatever that beam attack is. Oh, the wings, not so
I'm
much.
curing myself. Hold on.
Oh, because it's paralysis. The laser beam is paralysis. Ah, he hit me. We're halfway there. This is going pretty alright.
I don't think I'm far enough.
Nope, that hit. Oh, I got a cure.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna cure us too.
Oh, adds. Oop.
There we go. That works. I know.
It takes too long sometimes, yeah. Okay, switching to heals.
You're right next to me, but you weren't close enough for my first heal. Hold on. I've got life ready whenever.
Okay, let's go. And then another. And then another. Oh, I'm dead.
That's okay. You got the life? Okay. I've got a cure.
Me too.
Oh, I did not cure myself.
Okay, let's do another holy time.
I've got life.
Okay, let's go again. Another. One more. Okay, I need to cure now.
Ooh, that was really close because he was
Adds.
about to...
I'm working on it.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, back to back. That okay. I do not have Phoenix down on this, by the way.
There's your life. Get to it. I had to sneeze. Oh gosh. Okay, let's holy him. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
I got you. Okay, let's get him holy. Another. Yes, heal.
Shoot,
Ugh.
he followed me.
Add up.
Adds up.
Didn't think you partied like that.
Here.
That was the wrong spell. Yep, we got him. Two more. One more. That, you know, all things considered, rather smooth. Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
when the ads are gone, you should just switch to healing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Oh, my brother sent me mail.
All family. Oh,
Because you didn't open your mail last time.
I just have the I hope the
'Cause
world
you
is
were
covered with
desynced.
flowers someday. Me too. Send item. I like
Aw.
how I replied to the one mail, but I can't reply to the other one. I only reply to one at a time.
Aw. Hmm.
Is he asking for one?
I'm sending my brother some toad oil. You know,
That's
like brothers do. You rushed right home was what you did.
No time to respond.
Plus, us Ukes, we got to stay well lubricated. So sending a brother some oil, that's just good. Nice. Nice.
Too many items, man. Too many items.
Amazing. See it.
No,
Ooh.
50. Bummer. I don't have any of these. I have the life ring, not the cure.
Not the curing.
Do
Remember
you want
something.
the cure, or do you want me to get it? I mean, I don't care either way. That's why I'm asking, because otherwise I will go for another one. What's up?
Fun fact, all of the rings also come with +1 magic.
Because I don't have any of the other artifacts, so that's what I was like. Alright, I'll be healer.
Yeah. Grab a +2 defense. Get a teddy bear. That's a good question. Which top bear or right bear? Which is your favorite bear? That is the right bear. Yeah? We're teddy bear buddies! Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're too late to run another.
I mean, honestly, timing-wise, we're not
That was pretty
terrible.
Good. No.
Like, it's just past 11.
We can buy more mithril.
We can buy mithril.
Which we have. We checked. We have
did
enough of
keep
those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's lay it out here. Let's lay it out here, because the plan is we still need to do Goblin Wall, right?
I know for myself, I need to do cave or desert.
Yeah. Fuck the desert.
We need to figure out where your recipes drop, though, Patrick.
Again, I'm fine. I do have
2 recipes that he wanted.
I have 2 different trinkets that I maybe want that increase spell damage and like decrease cast time. That's the main one, is the Tome of Wisdom for decreased cast time. Yeah, let me look. Yes, Tome of Wisdom. It is Tome, yeah. Is it Goblin Wall all 3 years? Wisdom. Yeah. Tome of Wisdom is at Goblin Wall. Or from a tailor.
Which we don't have.
We don't have a tailor, yeah. And that's one where I have the ingredients for it already too. Tome of Magic. Let me see where that is. Tome of Magic is all 3 cycles at Rabenatara. No, thank you. No, I don't care. I have enough. Like all I have in notes for that is like increases spell damage. Well, yeah, it's spell damage +1. There's another item I can get which is spell damage +3. And that's the Tome of Sorcery, I believe. Exactly. So I just need the crook for that. Yep. Yay! Yeah. We can do Wallen Manor next time, and that rounds out the year. Okay. We're closer to the end than we are to the beginning. Yeah, so it'll be 4 weeks from now.
I'm on.
Oh, heck yeah. Have you decided what you're going to play for your solo stream? Because if not, I have a birthday gift that I've been meaning to give you that you can play on your solo stream. I know. Okay. Yes.